Итак, всем добрый день, вечер, ночь, у кого что, утро может быть, кстати. Привет Дальнему Востоку. Да-да-да. Так, наверное, мы заканчиваем с Paradise Lost. Сейчас, погодите. Так, что мой... Так, стой. За что там зацепился? Это у нас контрольная точка так грузится. Я забыл. Я ее уже хотел закончить стрим и удалить игру нахрен. Но я забыл. Так, сейчас давайте есть. Хотели затемнить, но что-то пошло не так. Так, все, у нас тут загрузка сработала. Вот он у нас. Третий уровень. Остался один, и, скорее всего, еще один уровень. Это типа выход и будет. Выход и пилот. Так, сейчас минуточку. Выход и эпилог. Давайте-ка игру тоже по... А хотя... Да блин, уйди. А вот сейчас он что-то... А, не, ругается, что высокий битрейт. Ладно, пошли дальше. Так, игра. Ты не должна лагать.
What is this place?
Меня тоже интересует этого фига, маяк. Как это все под землей может быть? Разор был что-то или... Ну, крушитель. Это у меня творческий процесс тоже стоит. А тут смотрите, какие декорации. Маяк под землей. Это прям заброшенный мир. Ой, не заброшенный, как это. Как фильм назывался? Затерянный мир, вот, точно.
Siekiera, motyka, my sąsiady biją się już 3 dekady. Siekiera, motyka, guma, ość, mam już tego pięknie dość. Siekiera, motyka, rotmarzana nie odbiera święta panna. Siekiera, motyka, bęben róg, wyparł się nas wszystek Bóg. Goring sobie pije sznapsa, Polak wciąż dostaje klapsa. Złupić tu już nie ma co, chodź pan z nami dziś na dno.
Поставьте лайки те, кто успевал прочитать это, пока не пил. Что-то чувствую. Это ролик за останется. Слушайте, неплохо. Сразу видно, хотели вложить какой-то большой смысл. Так, фонарик можно или как там тебя вызвать? Зажигалка-то где? Спасай ситуацию. Нет, тут, видимо... Так, тут тупик, но не тупик, вот тоже надо куда-то туда уходить. Уже что-то топаешь. Слушайте, после вот этих лагов я, в принципе, верю, что игрушка у нас дает слишком много напряга. Ай, зараза. Сейчас, минутку, дайте мне. Гид, нет. Вон, тоже нет. Вот спей. Вот этот сейчас пробую одну запущу для температур, который температурки мерит. И мы продолжим. Потому что все-таки вот мне надо посмотреть, как ведет себя термопаста. Видеокарта 57, 55 на процессе. Слушайте, на 55 она стабильно держит 55. Это что тот день лаги тогда непонятно.
For you walked in the presence of titans. It's a memorial. They must have died in an explosion. I saw it not recording.
Да, тут явно просто... Нет, ну слушайте, это сейчас издевательство над всеми идет. Параметры. Разрешение. Яркость. Давайте-ка гамму немножко понизим. А яркость, наверное, добавим. Вот так. Давайте принять. И посмотрим, что получилось. Получилось жесть. В принципе, можно яркость еще подкрутить. Сейчас вот в окошко залезем.
Is anyone here?
Так. Камеры. А чё у вас на этом висят все?
It always amazes me how short your memories are. I walk these corridors day.
Так, звук, яркость. Может быть, яркость добавить. Ну, это, наверное, перебор будет. Так, стоп. Давайте так.
Day after day, and hear the growing whispers. What if he's right? Maybe he has a point. What if, what if? Let me remind those who have forgotten. When the Battle of the Bunker ended, we went looking for German civilian survivors. None were found alive. Must I remind you why? Because the bunker's machinery had removed them from the battlefield so they wouldn't interfere with the counter-attack, only to suffocate them in one of the unventilated hangars. Is this the kind of effectiveness we're looking for? Is that the value we put on human life? I will say it once more. No! I will never allow these machines to be turned on again.
Так, сейчас, минутку. Так, машины там какие-то, да? Поэтому они и не стали, кстати, наверное, со столом мутить, что его один хрен не видит. Тут тоже все в воздухе висит. Ну, алло. А, понял.
Hello, can you hear me? It's not working. I need to find a control room.
Конечно, не получается. В воздухе он... Эта фигня ни к чему не подключена. Слушайте, ребята, извините, конечно, но я не знаю, как еще. Давайте на максимум все выкрутим. Потому что у меня... Ой, нет. Параметр. Графон. Так, шкала. И гамму, и яркость. О. Мои глаза. Так, 4,5, а яркость 4 ставим. Ух ты, не-не-не, наоборот надо. Это давайте тогда на 3,5. Яркость на 3. Так, вот тут, значит, какой-то документ должен
It's locked.
Да, найти, чтобы открыть эту дверь. Ладно, пошлите на второй этаж. Сейчас минутку отвечу только. все, пошлите. Играть, ну не надо. Не надо висеть так.
Hello?
Что-то мы сейчас докричимся. Ладно, давайте. Все это в последний раз было. Если гамму вернуть, допустим, на нормальный уровень. О, все, нормальное освещение стало. Интересно, кого тут держали под электрозамками? Зараза. Так, ребята, напишите, если кому ей надо поярче, то я обратно настройки верну, потому что у меня тут нормально. Давайте-то тогда уж. Так, ладно, давайте накрутим немножечко. Гамма 24, вот так вот сделаем. Да, боже ты мой. Да-да-да. именно это и вы и сделали. Вот и карта.
It must be a key to the locked doors.
Да-да-да. Тут мы и карточку нашли. Сейчас пойдем дальше. Ребята, вы уверены, что это технология нацистов? Я чё-то нет. Ух ты.
What was that?
Мы что-то открыли. А. Вот это нет? Странно. Так, это уже интересно становится. Ключи вообще от всех дверей. Сейчас, минутку. Классика.
Processing power is at least 50,000 times greater than that of the American's ENIAC. Its construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication, sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normally unused parts of the Gehirns. What's Gehirns? Gehirn. Here it is. Gehirn. What? That can't be.
А вот она и лаборатория, да?
see if bidirectional communication is working. Clearly not. We'll have to find a workaround. What if... I know it's not ideal, but given the circumstances, this will have to do for now. I'd like you to press the button, if you can hear me. Dobrze. Let's try another experiment, shall we? As I suspected, this won't be straightforward. There's some sort of safeguard blocking my input. Now, this makes no sense. Why build a huge machine with this much computing power and then make it impossible for the operator to use it? Unless it doesn't want me to make any changes. It wants you to make them. I just tried to access the part of the system. Can you enable it?
Ну, в общем, да, получается.
That's it! It worked! Okay, let's not waste any more time. You always said you wanted your own garden someday. What do you feel like planting? Remember, we must be careful not to overwater the crops. What's happening? We must have initiated the automated calibration cycle. It's overloading the system.
Кукуруза хорошая, сладкая.
Remember, we prepared for this.
Из кукурузы салатики можно сделать.
We need to disable some of these processes before... You'll have to authorize its change. I can only request them for you. Now, disable them as quickly as possible. That's it. Now for the next one. You're doing great. It's no use. That's it. We're turning it off. Jasna cholera. It won't let me.
Is that you? Say something.
He turned it on.
Turn what on? What are you talking about?
That machine, he turned it on. I don't think he's supposed to do that.
Who cares? I haven't heard from you since that jump. Do you know how worried I was? Are you alright? Well, are you?
I'm not sure.
I don't like the sound of that. Where are you? I haven't seen you on my monitors.
Lucian used to live here.
The man you've been looking for. Wait, So you found the living quarters. Good. According to my map, they are on level 3. I'll try to find you with the cameras. I don't want to lose sight of you anymore. Do you understand? We need to stay focused, okay? Please tell me you understand.
Хорошо, мамочка.
Okay.
Большая. Ой. Все, пошлите к той двери. А, слушайте. А, мы тут кнопку нажали, и та кнопка открывает нужную дверь на первом уровне. Все, понятно. Что там? Чё? Вот она, открытая дверь.
Hey. My name's Eva. I thought you should know.
My name is Shimon.
Nice to meet you, Shimon. I'm sorry if I came across as cold before. After we talked, I realized how selfish it was of me to expect you to make that stupid jump. My first thought was to scream out your name to stop you, but then I realized that I don't even know what it is. So, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
It's okay. Everything is fine. I will find you. And then we will figure this all out.
Thank you, Shimon.
А может быть и нет на красном горе. А. Да, твою ж дивизию.
Are you there? According to my map, this is the luxurious part of the bunker. But I can't see anything. Most of the cameras have been disabled.
Ребят, могли бы, допустим, тот же, допустим, 15-й шрифт все сделать, ну и хрен с ним, что на 2 листах, допустим, да, на колесиком прилеснул на второй лист, и все, ну вот это злодей. Ну да, самая шикарная часть будет.
Shimon, is that you? I can hear your footsteps.
It looks dirty. I need to find something to clean it with.
Ну, тряпочка висит.
Put his legs up. His kidneys are starting to fail. There is not much we can do for him now.
There is. You know that.
I'm too tired to have that discussion again.
What do you want from them? To pray their problems away? It hasn't helped them so far.
If that was you, Shimon, I didn't need to hear that.
Dry cloth might not be enough to clean that camera.
Да ты чё стебешься? Где эти в заброшенном бункере воду найдут? А, ну, фискарем есть. Снапсы.
Yeah, thanks.
Грандиозные постройки, только мне что-то кажется. Ну, я уже об этом неоднократно говорил. Слишком уж как-то нереалистично. Город под землей с маяком, где свой микроклимат, где маяк, где свой океан. Но это все приверженцы полуземли. Да, у них такие тоже есть. И приверженцы о том, что строители построили подобные бункеры и укрылись там. То есть вот на шапке.
The anchor symbolizes how strongly we hold to our values. Values which are not up for discussion. A storm rages on the surface. We are whipped back and forth by the gale, but our values remain unchanged. Our fathers, our mothers, our grandmothers and grandfathers, they all shed their blood for principles. Today, so too will we shed our blood. But this time, we shall conquer and seize our future.
И поэтому там вот могут возникнуть из подобных пещер как раз и могут существовать свой микроклимат, свои.
I was getting lonely, so I figured I'd call you. I hope you don't mind.
Did you say your name was Eva?
Yes, that's right.
So you have the same name as that thing?
Could you please not compare me to a lifeless machine? Besides, Eva is spelled E-W-A, not E-V-E. I thought we agreed to trust each other.
I do trust you, I'm sorry.
I have an idea. Each of us says something about themselves, something personal. I'll start. I was born in Krakow, but I spent most of my life living in a small village in the mountains. My dad is sort of a pastor. I was always really impressed by how he managed to inspire his people. But I never got to meet my mom. Your turn. Remember something personal.
The man in the picture might be my father.
Oh, so that's why you're here. You're trying to connect with him. I understand now. Thank you for telling me that. It couldn't have been easy.
I should keep going.
Right. Thanks for the chat, Shimon. Talk to you later.
Я так понимаю, нам наверх надо. Понял. Вот и что это увидел.
Let me out of here?
Sure, just give me a second to find you on the monitors.
I found another Eve memory tube.
We don't need to play it. The system doesn't seem to require it.
What if I want to?
Why would you want to? Has anything good come from digging up the past? So far, it's all been stories of destruction and betrayal.
I found the man I'm looking for in one of these recordings.
I'd rather you didn't waste our time with another memory tube. You know my opinion, do what you want.
I want to play it.
I can't stop you, can I?
At this rate, we should be able to leave the bunker in a couple of months. That is, if we choose. Huh? Answer it.
Lucian, we need to talk.
Well, this certainly is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure, Dominica?
I want to negotiate.
No. As I've already told you, the situation is simple. We split the food 3 ways. You get a third, we get a third, and the rest will be given as an offering to the gods. If it weren't for their guidance, we wouldn't have found the food to begin with. We must pay our respects.
Fine.
Fine.
We'll split the food 3 ways, but on one condition. You take down those turrets.
I'll take them down. Eventually. If you keep your end of the bargain for the next 2 months, then I'll agree to remove them. Think of it as a grace period.
If you want production to continue, then you need to take them down. Now.
The thing is, Dominica, I need you less than you might think. Come back when you've come to your senses.
Wait. Let's not make any hasty decisions. I'm sure we can come to an understanding, Lucian.
What's happening? Deactivated? She tricked us. I don't know what you're...
You'll find out soon enough. But I can promise this won't end well for you.
Find her! Get those turrets back online quickly. Show me the map. They're already on their way. They mustn't get across the bridge, do you understand? Hold them back. It's not working. We have to blow it up. We have to blow up the bridge, do you understand? There is no other way. If we don't, all of this will have been for nothing. The turrets are back online. Authorize the use of lethal force. Make sure no one's on the bridge when it explodes. What have you done? You still don't understand how any of this works, do you? I didn't want this. I didn't want any of this. You made me do this.
Не, ну ты сам сказал, чтобы на мосту никого не было. Не, погодите, ты сам сказал, чтобы на мосту никого не было. На мосту было 14 гражданских людей. Он еще чем-то никого? Вот тут при такой гамме прямо офигенно. что сейчас это подвесом
Hanging the boy.
Интересно тут перекрестие рельс. Она ж вообще не это. Рабочий перекрест. Такого нет просто. Кажется, только на вагонетке, то есть кран сверху, кран балка, вагончик сюда подъезжает, и через кран балку становится на этот, короче, если так то. Сейчас, минуточку. Давайте-ка я кое-что... Что-то давно этого не было воспоминаний. Короче, ясно. Так, ладно, давайте идем тогда. Ребята, я почитал бы, конечно. Давайте сначала с Евой свяжемся.
Can you see this?
No, where are you?
It looks like a food processing factory.
I can't...
Eva? Eva?
Ясно.
Eva? Can you hear me? I thought I was going to die. I need to tell you something. You saved my life, and not just now. When my mom passed away, I didn't think I could carry on alone. There was no one, nothing left for me to live for. I tried looking for Lucian because I needed someone to be there for me. And that someone was you, not him. I have a goal now. I'm going to find you.
По-моему, самая долгая локация из всех. Кстати, у нас следующая глава началась. Сейчас сделаем небольшой перерыв, буквально на минутку. Так, ну, да, вот он, все, мы на 4-м уроке.
Level 4. This is where the labs are supposed to be.
I knew you'd make it.
Eva?
Yes, I'm here if you need me. Hey, I can see the top of your head in one of the cameras.
How are you talking through this?
What do you mean?
It looks like a portable camera.
That's so cool. Now I'll be able to see everything you see.
Can you open the gate for me?
Yeah, I can, but I need its serial number. Try looking for an electrical panel connected to it. The electrical panel should be connected to the door.
The elevator's stuck.
I think it's the same one that you took before. If it hadn't broken down, I might never have found you. Hold still. I have to type it in. Okay, got it. It should be open now.
Алло.
We're unstoppable.
Да, все.
By the way, I heard everything you said down there in that food processing place.
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that I understand. I know what it's like to be left alone. Things stop making sense and you think everything's hopeless, but you have to keep going. Especially now, when we are so close. The control room is somewhere on this level.
Так, мы...
I'm pretty sure that's not the way.
Are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
I don't seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
Верните диалог, я не успел выбрать. Там что-то взять можно, как где-то попасть, неизвестно. Ладно. Что-то записки какие-то лежат. Сейчас минуту. Угу. А, можно это.
They needed permission to go downstairs. They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior. So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells.
Вот он, да. И сейчас будет по камере. Это ж надолго.
What does this mean?
But the prisoners who were kept here were all fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here.
No. I think we should pay respect to the stories of these women. I don't want their sacrifice to be forgotten.
Look, this one hasn't been used at all. We could leave now.
The women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times. And this woman never even used her pass.
Что, в смысле, по другим уже можно не ходить, да?
How bad is the world outside that a prison seems like a better option?
This one is used up.
Да, наверное, можно уже и ходить.
Those paintings.
Read about them?
My mom used to draw something like that.
It's
Suava? That's my mom's name. She was one of the prisoners. Why did she never mention it to me?
Would you want to talk about this place? Here's another one.
Looks like it's all used up.
I'm glad that's over. Wait, that tree? It looks familiar.
Сейчас, погоди. Я. Угу.
This is it? This is what they were denied? The right to meet their own children? You know what? I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when you're out of there.
Вот и инкубатор. Слушайте, тут получается так, что будет 4-й стрим. Я думал, что успею за этот, но, видимо, нет. Так что придется, наверное, добивать на следующем стриме. Потому что я сейчас где-то в начале половины. Получается так,
I think this is the way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
И получается так, что сейчас мы пока дойдем до следующей главы, чтобы...
It's never easy, is it? We'll have to find a way around.
What is this place? Eva?
I grew up here.
Didn't you say that you grew up in the village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Shimon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know. Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
И это, наверное, первая игра, которая будет на 4 стрима. То есть у меня до этого либо 3 стрима, либо 2 стрима. Ой, либо 5 стримов. Вот 4 не было. И вот тут это как раз сломало систему, скажем так, на 4 стрима. Да, тогда она остается. Это тоже...
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. My father performed rituals at that altar. They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, their journey won't be successful.
So, do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
Two things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with an animal offering. Where can we find something like that?
We have to get creative. I have an idea. Go behind the stage, there's a workshop there.
And we will find a food offering there?
Sort of. Now the second door on the right.
Привет, привет. И, судя по всему, мы на этом закончим. Игра с ошибкой вылетела. А так как сейф будет битым, ну, погоди, еще. Тут, в принципе, то ну, пока время позволяет, можно и уровень заново начать, потому что сейв битвы будет. Сука. Шевелится, твою мать. Так. Все, эту четверку мы пропускаем. Тут у нас что?
Hey, I can see the top of your head in one of the cameras.
How are you talking through this?
What do you mean?
It looks like a portable camera.
That's so cool. Now I'll be able to see everything you see.
Can you open the gate for me?
Yeah, I can, but I need its serial number. Try looking for an electrical panel connected to it.
А, не, нормально, нормально. Мы только уровень.
The elevator's stuck.
I think it's the same one that you took before. If it hadn't broken down, I might never have found you.
Так, давайте-ка тогда сюда.
Hold still. I have to type it in. Okay, got it. It should be open now. We're unstoppable.
А, все открылось, да?
By the way, I heard everything is set down there in that food processing place.
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that I understand. I know what it's like to be left alone. Things stop making sense, everything's hopeless, but you have to keep going. Especially now, when we are so close. The control room is somewhere on this level.
this is incredible. How deep underground are we?
I'm not sure.
как у тебя дела, Андрюшка?
Are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
I don't seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
You know a lot about this stuff.
Well, I have a lot of time on my hands just sitting here.
Так, ладно, давайте тогда без... вот это еще пробегали.
They needed permission to go downstairs. They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior.
Мы нашли сейчас сразу
So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells.
What does this mean?
That the prisoners who were kept here were all fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here.
No. I think we should pay respect to the stories of these women. I don't want their sacrifice to be forgotten.
Ладно, все.
Look, this one hasn't been used at all. We could leave now.
The women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times, and this woman never even used her pass.
Ну, знаешь, у меня тоже, в принципе-то, смотри, на первой работе у меня...
I'm glad that's over. Wait, that tree? It looks familiar.
Я тоже на одни и те же грабли был. У меня прям там танцы были на одних и тех же граблях. Вот.
This is it? This is what they were denied? The right to meet their own children? You know what? I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when you are out of there.
На этой работе у меня сейчас грабли в том, что я, ну, по сути, я год уже переработал на этой работе, то есть, в принципе, можно было спокойно увольняться год или полтора назад. Я просидел здесь.
I think this is the way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
Это какая игра перекрытки? Я уже и так игру это. А, ну хотя можно громкость речи давайте тоже на 1.8 поставим. Вообще громкость тоже 1.8. Яркость надо добавить, потому что я тут выкручивал, на полную шкалу ставил. Там такая темень была. Давайте 2.7 я так пробую.
It's never easy, is it? You'll have to find a way around.
Так, все, сразу тогда вниз, я сказал, спускаемся. Так что грабли, как и история, учат тому, что они никому
What is
ничего не
this
научат.
place?
Ну так вот.
Eva?
I grew up here.
Didn't you say that you grew up in the village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Так,
This isn't
shift
funny.
не
What is
нажимаем
going
больше.
on here?
I don't know. Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Так, стоп, минуточку. Так, вы спустились. Нет, это мы вот тут где-то. Так, ладно, давайте. А то мы так не успеем.
This place looks really nice.
You don't have to humor me. I wonder what happened to all the people who lived here with me. It looks like they're gone for good.
Так, игра, что ты делаешь, а? Не виси. Ладно, давайте к алтарю. Так, боже ты мой.
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, their journey won't be successful.
So, do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
Two things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with a sacred item. But what makes an item sacred?
It's an item that's been blessed by the pastor.
Your father.
Exactly. I know just where to find one. Go to the living quarters. You'll find it there.
What am I looking for?
My hairpin.
Your hairpin is a sacred item?
It was carved from a holy tree. Go straight ahead. We can grab that sacred item since we are already here.
Еще признать, как это...
What does the hairpin look like?
My father carved it in the shape of a bison. At least that's what he said it was. This is where I last saw it.
I can't find it.
I guess we'll have to find something else instead.
How about the ring on the draw?
Yes, that could work. You just have to bless it, but that's not going to be difficult. Now let's look for an animal offering. There's a workshop behind the stage. We'll find it there. I wonder what happened to that hairpin.
Maybe they took
K?
it.
Those are my initials.
Did you do that?
No. Got such a talking to after.
What does the K stand for?
I don't remember.
И где тут мастерская находится-то за алтарем-то? А, вот.
Are you sure this will work?
Don't worry, it's just about symbolism. It looks like we have everything. We can go back to the altar now.
Why were there so many toys there?
All the children grew up, and because of the radiation, no new ones were born. The youngest was Antek. When he turned 12, he became an adult. They shaved his head and put all the toys in one place for future children.
They shaved his head?
As you might have noticed, the people here liked rituals. Put the offerings in the bowls. Now bless the items, and the ritual will be complete.
Язычники.
Okay, bless the items. Easy.
Just say a few words. Something profound. The gods like that.
How about... No matter how dark the night, a new day's sun will rise.
Yeah, that works. I think we did it. Their journey should be successful now. Wherever they went. Thank you for doing this for me.
Since you grew up here, and the people from that recording moved here, did you recognize any of them? Like Lucian?
That scientist? I don't remember anyone like that. And I'm glad that we finished the ritual. Their journey should be safe now. And maybe ours will be too.
Священное место. Нарушили законы.
And what's here?
Something isn't right about this place.
What do you mean?
I just don't remember being here.
The tree.
It's the same as the one in your mom's drawings. That's Lucian, the man you're looking for. And there's Dominika. They look like they were friends.
He changed.
Это, а вы говорите киберпанк баговый. Посмотрите на эту игру. Это он на фотоальбом смотрит.
Saras, your photo fits the empty space, but that doesn't make any sense. It would mean that the baby is you?
А, Сережка пришел. Привет.
I can't imagine what you're going through learning that Lucian is your father.
He will never be my father. And talking about it.
Okay, just... Yeah, okay. It must be your father's... Oh, I mean, Lucian's study. Who's he trying to save?
My dear friends, now that's not it. Bracia I siostry. Yes, much better. Bracia I siostry. Recently, there have been many events that have left us at a loss for words. Things that lack any rational explanation. Recoveries from illness that seemed impossible. The appearance of farm animals that were thought to be extinct. Still, I was afraid to share my thoughts. That is, until now.
Lucian!
Fate has brought us here to the land of Veles, the Slavic god of water and the underworld.
Lucian, obiad.
Так, короче, ладно. Опа, это мой.
Can we talk about what just happened?
I don't think I want to. Let's just focus on our goal. The control room should be close.
Sure.
You said you lived here with other people?
As far as I remember,
Where did they all go?
they must have left just before he got here.
I don't think you're telling the truth. So, you grew up here, underground. Do you remember the world outside?
Sure I do. Before the bombs hit, I had a normal life on the surface.
Before the bombs hit? Wasn't that like 20 years ago? That doesn't make any sense.
Да ладно, ты сам в бункере вырос. Я вырос. Кстати, насчет 18+, мы здесь, там тоже у него на стриме что-то эту тему затронули.
Is this the right path?
I don't know.
don't want to be here anymore.
It can't be much further.
Please, you need to help me.
I don't know how.
Eva, your name's on the grave. What's going on here?
I don't remember. I don't want to remember.
Fernanda? That's his name. You're his daughter.
Stop it. I don't want to hear it. You should never have come here.
But you wanted me to help you.
You can't help me. No one can. This place was built on lies and death. There's only pain here. I'm not going to suffer anymore. I'm shutting it down. It's over. You hear me? It's over.
Eva? Eva? If he's your father, then I will save you, sis. Whether you want me to or not.
У них еще и этот, и отец один и тот же, ну? Классика жанра. Да что ж такое-то, а? Не успеваем мы главу до 12 закончить. Сочувствую. Не, это и игра оптимизирована. Так, сейчас, стой. Так, вроде. Хотя, может быть, и не вроде. Но я вроде перезагрузил стрим.
quite sure of that, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something. Stop. The faithful need not be afraid. The faithful are protected. It's cause and effect. Cause and effect. As for the others, we must hope for the best and prepare for the worst. If anything happens, just remember to monitor their heart rates. There's no need for anything drastic. Welcome to our humble home. My heart rejoices to see us all together as sisters and brothers. You were all summoned here to proclaim your allegiance. You have stood by your word. We who have been blessed by the gods will prove the power of our faith to the doubtful. The unfaithful are no more. Wrath of the gods upon themselves. Do you understand? They are to blame. But we're still together. Everyone who matters is alright.
Пипец, короче, какой-то.
What happened to her?
Так, ну, кажется, понял, в чем проблема. Прежде чем дергать, давайте это осмотримся. Ну хотя да. Ладно, пошлите дернем. Хотя у меня все равно немножко подлагивает. Так, тут тупик, тут ничего нету.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eva. Happy birthday.
Не, слушайте, это пипец какой-то. Ладно, давайте будем сейчас заканчивать. Всем спасибо, что смотрели. Всем пока-пока. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, оставляйте ваши комментарии. Дальше стримить слэш-шоу.